Hey guys, welcome to Adding Products tutorial. In this section, we are going to show you how to upload simple products along with variable products. We are going to show you how to list all the information and details about each item, and by the end of this little tutorial, we will be one step closer to getting your online shop active.
Alright, so this is a adding product tutorial. This is the end result we'd like to achieve. So this is how a product will display at this point. We might change the design and layout at some point, but if you filled it out all correctly, it'll show up nicely. So there's two different types of product. There's a simple product that basically it's a one item that doesn't have a variation. Like it doesn't have a different size, it doesn't have a different color. You've listed the product, and basically what the photo shows is what you get. But for instance, this product here, our Shop Local t-shirt, it has different size variations. So I'm going to show you how to set up either one of those products, and then you'll have a description at the bottom. There'll be a gallery where you can show different shots of the same product, and then there'll be more products from the same category showing below. So real simple, but if filled out correctly, it'll be great for the customer to see all the information on the product and be able to choose different sizes and all those types of things. Alright, so first head to your dashboard. So log in to your dashboard, hit products. Here's your product dashboard, so here you can see the products you have available, whether they're online or not, in stock. It'll show the price that you've listed them at, and then how much money you'll make off the sale. So if you go add new product, alright, so now it's basically just filling in all the details. So I'm going to do an example with our Shop Local tote bag. They sell for $24.99. You can add in a discounted product there, so I could do it for, say I do it for $19.99 because it's on special. You can put in a little description there. Try to be as detailed as you'd like. It does help push the sale over the line if you can bring more value to the product that you're selling by the description. So if you've handmade it, or if there's more details to do with the product that you can fill in that information, and a customer would appreciate it. You go ahead and upload some images of that product also. So I'm going to use this as my main image, and then you can also add some more images in the gallery down here. So I'm just going to do those two images. You can always go back and change this information as well. And then so that's just the short description there. So if you go choose your product category, so I'm going to go bags and then tags. So you could do something like Shop Local. You might want to do tote bags, stuff like that. It'll help the customer find the product. And then you can add a larger description in here too if you'd like. So then go create product. Alright, now once we've created the product, it'll open up some more options. And this is where you can create variations, like different sizes or different colors. So if you want to keep your product as a simple product, you can just go ahead and leave it as is, so as simple. But if you'd like to change it to a variable product, you can go ahead and click variable, and this allows the ability to add different sizes and colors. So I'm going to go and show you some of that stuff. So all of these fields you've already filled out, but if you keep scrolling down, there'll be an inventory section, RMA, which is a return section, a shipping and tax section. I don't suggest touching any of that at the moment. Linked products, so you could add upsell products, cross-sell products, and then attribute and variation. Alright, so basically, out of all of those, all I'd recommend filling in, if you are doing a simple product, here's where you fill out the stock under, so you can put your SKU in if you got a product code, and then you could enable stock management. So you could say, oh, we got 5 of these tote bags, so that when a customer buys one, it takes that out of stock. For this scenario, I'm mainly focusing on the variations. So that stock quantity will be entered on the variation level. So I'll be entering how many small, how many medium, how many large. And then you can allow back orders if you'd like. If you make your products to order, that's an option too. Alright, so there are a lot of options, but I'm just going to keep things nice and simple. So if we scroll down to attribute and variation, so leave it as custom attribute, go add attribute. Now I'm going to pretend this tote bag comes in 2 different sizes. Actually, no, I'll do color. So let's go color, the values. So I have olive as a color, and I also have white. So that's my 2 options for colors. And then click used for variations. And then at this point, what you want to do is click on this section here. No, that isn't what you do. Hold on. We need to save the product first. Alright, once we've saved the product, we'll scroll back down to that section, and then this here, so see this add variation option? What we want to do is create a variation for all attributes. So what we're doing is we're creating an option for each of the colors. So now if you click go, click OK, it's added 2 variations because I only had 2 colors. Okay, now we have olive and white. So if you click on this next to the name, it'll bring down the option. So here's where you can put in your individual SKU. So I could do maybe my SKU is tote 01. Then you can put in your variation price. So I will do this one for $24.99, and then I can do a sale price. And then you'll have the option to do that with white as well. Now if you want to manage stock of your items, you can click manage stock and you put in the stock quantity. So maybe I have 5 olive and I only have 3 white. Let's put in the price here too. So you got to make sure there's a price on each of your variations and a stock quantity on each of your variations. If you don't want to manage stock, that's fine. Just unclick that and just have it so that it's in stock. Alright, and then basically that's it. If you did have a product like this where the variation is actually a different color, you want to go ahead and put the color in. So I'll put my olive variation there, and I'll put my white variation there. So that's the main image of the color variation, so that when the customer chooses a different option, it'll change the image that they're looking at. Alright, so now that I've saved that, and then I'll save the product, that should all be functioning now. Alright, so if we go back to products, it'll show up now and it'll say pending review. For some reason it's out of stock. Let me just double check why. It's because I enabled product stock management at the inventory section. So I just untick that, and then it'll rely on the variation product quantity. Alright. So now hit products again, and then see how it says now it's in stock. Alright, and so once this product has been approved, we'll be able to view it on the front end, like this one. That one's been approved, so go view. And then this is basically what the product will look like with your different options available. If you have any questions, or if that is a little bit confusing, feel free to get in contact with us via email. But that is the basic setup, and it is pretty self-explanatory once you know where all the sections are and you list a couple of products. But yeah, if you do get stuck, please get in contact. Alright, thanks guys, and we'll see you in the next video.